focus on the solution. Remember, during our elementary days at school, we have this kind of experiment where we use a magnifying glass and a paper. Out in the room, we will expose the magnifying glass into the sunlight, focusing the sunlight into the paper in just a couple of seconds to a minute, depending on how strong the sunlight is. Part of the paper where sunlight is focused will get burned. That is because of the focused heat that was magnified by the glass into the paper. You see the point? Of course you do. It is a classic experiment during our childhood days. The experiment is also true not just during childhood, but also true today and tomorrow. And I am not talking about experimenting the sunlight again. I am talking about reality, our lives, and our existence. Have you ever wondered, thinking overnight about your debts makes you sick because you cannot sleep? How about thinking your exams for tomorrow and you failed because you have this so-called mental block during the exam? It is because you focused on the wrong side of the equation. Let us talk about these two examples in a detailed manner. Proper focus. To pay or not to pay. Having a serious debt is really a problem because you have to find a way to pay. Otherwise, due to increasing interest, you will have more debt. But seriously, thinking it overnight will not solve it. Instead, this will give you headache, and so you will have an unhealthy life. Brain cancer is one of the effects of a simple headache. Why not focus on the other side and see the blessings you are having? If you get a full-time job, review your budgeting plan, or if you don't have it yet, it is a necessity to have one. And also, try to have some extra cash flows to offset the debts you currently have. In this way, you focused on solving the problem by controlling the money you are receiving monthly. Slowly, you will be able to pay your debts, to pass or to fail. Worrying about your exams for tomorrow will decrease the chances of having a high grades, or worse, will make you fail. You have studied, yet you are still worried. Focusing on worries amplifies negative energies, saying to yourself, you cannot do it. It is like you have a group of army cells in your brain. The left group are the ones who are saying you cannot do it, and the right group are the ones who are saying you can do it. These groups are debating in your mind, and it is up to you who will you listen to and approve. You are like a king, where you are letting your army speak to win your approval. Here's the catch. If you keep on worrying, you are approving the left group, and it is sure that you will fail. On the other hand, if you're confident that you will pass the exam because you have studied, you're giving your approval to the right group. Sure enough, you will pass with high grades. Freedom to choose. It is like a matter of controlling your mind and emotions to have a better life. You have the power to choose which side you will be focusing, whether it is the problem or the possibilities. All of us have problems in life, and it is our responsibility on how we can solve it. If you keep on focusing on the problem will grow more, and it will not disappear. It is just there and always be there. But if you choose to focus on the solution, problems will be solved, and opportunities will flood that will last your lifetime.